Hey guys, welcome back to another video of mine. It's almost been a year. I'm really sorry if anybody was following me. I'm a terribly bad person at being consistent. So I've come back. I thought I would try, hopefully being consistent. I work, so it's really hard. Also play other games, so that's really hard. But Seasons is coming out, so it got me excited, so I really wanted to do another speed build. So we're building a house here. I don't really know what you would kind of call this, but it is a 4-bedroom, 4-bath. Includes a laundry room. There is a office, a greenhouse, and I said laundry room, right? Yes. And also a living room. And a nice kitchen. I really love doing kitchens. This gets me so excited. So I went with like outside. It's like a really dark, deep red theme, but inside there's a lot of white that I've incorporated in it as well. Some of it, what you're gonna see in the video, may have changed from when I posted on the gallery, and also the gallery image is really bad because it's got like this weird kind of look on the other side, but you know how it goes. And also these glass roofs. Also I say roofs really weird, so don't make fun of me for that, but you know. But yeah, the glass roofs for the Seasons expansion came out, so now you can make all these really fancy, like outdoor. I can't wait. I'm gonna build a lot of houses with them. I'll tell you that. Also, this is actually probably one of my better houses I've built. I mean, I can't take credit that I'm a really good builder, because I mean, I'm really not. But I really try. I like building's fun. And I mean, this house took me like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I think I also took some, you'll probably see me pause a little bit, because sometimes when you're building houses, you kind of lose inspiration in the minute. So also Seasons, look, this is me just being a butthead. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna pop. Okay, you know what? This is great. So I like to take breaks as set. So in the middle of it, I'll just randomly stop doing what I'm doing. As you can horribly see, I'm so sorry. Actually, I think this video is cut off too. Oh my god, I'm a mess. Oh, that's alright. Okay, you're only missing a little bit. The two sides. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. But as said, Seasons, I've seen some of the gameplay. I've been staying away from it just because I kind of want to experience it for myself. Really excited. But yeah, oh my god, I'm so excited. Even the calendar, like, it's been, like, Sims Seasons and Sims 3 was amazing. And I was just like, when this first came out, I was kind of upset because it didn't even include rain. And I'm pretty sure in the third one it did include rain. So when this came about, and it was kind of, I went through times where it kind of got boring sometimes for me, just because weather, I feel like, impacts a lot in your game. And then I tried to go back to Sims 3 and I couldn't, because the graphics in Sims 4 is so much better, and then everything's just made so much nicer, and the building is great. Oh god, this game, I love it so much. And I think in the last video I did say I was gonna cry. When Seasons was announced, I got really excited. I'm gonna tell you that. One of my good friends, his name's Absolute Bizo. I think I probably talked about it to him about a bajillion times. He probably hates me. Still talking about it today. Was just texting him a little bit earlier. Probably is gonna murder me one day about this, about my Sims obsession. And I do have yeah, I do have a legacy that I had going for quite some time. It's on, I just recently got can't talk, but I recently did get an SSD, just so my computer wasn't feeling all weird, at least. It wasn't being as slow. But I had a legacy on another one. It was like 5 generations, and I wouldn't stop talking about it to him. I'd be like, oh look, they're having twins again, because for some reason the twins really runs through the family. You have one set of twins and then you're getting a bajillion more. Also, the back of this house it's different. I mean, it's not like a regular house, and I mean, sometimes I don't like doing traditional, although most times I really like doing traditional houses, but it's just, like, look at this laundry room. It's so nice. I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do with the shelving, and then I found more shelving that I liked. And, you know, one of my things that I think I finally overcome with building is, like, you know how at the front of the house you have all your windows and they all look perfect. And I always felt like when you were building, you had to be everything had to be symmetrical. Everything had to look great. But I was like, the other day I was like browsing through like floor plans, and of course, like, it was like a realization that nothing has to be perfect. Like, it shouldn't have to be perfect. And I think that's really helped me grow as a builder. I mean, I'm not good as some people. As said, can be a really terrible builder sometimes. Like, as you can tell, I like change my mind really often. And even when I started this, I wasn't really sure like how I was gonna start. But as I started building, it started to come together, and it was really exciting. I think this might be a house that my family will live in. Maybe. I don't know. I think I'm gonna build another one. I have an idea for another one, but I really like the theme of it. It was really great. Oh, in the bathroom. Also, that was kind of like a random idea I had of having like the shower on the other side of the wall, which it actually turns out really nice. So here's the nursery. I mean, you can change it to however you want. It's kind of, I think I put a baby's basket in there as well, but it's kind of like a baby toddler room. And then before, you see me working a little bit with I'd say probably the master bedroom. And this is going to be like a girl's room. I mean, as said, like, not all families are like, oh, one girl and a baby, and there's also two bunk beds, so I miss those. But as said, there is a boys' room on the other side, so I mean, you can customize this to your liking. It doesn't have to be a girl's room, two boys' rooms, and then a baby's room. I mean, if you have a butler, you might want to change them into a butler's room. And also, there was a lot of bathrooms. I usually have like 2 bathrooms, but I ended up having like two full baths and 2 half baths. So 3 of them being upstairs, and then 1 of them downstairs. Also, here I am pausing again. Look at me go. But this was the master bedroom, which I went for like a nice green theme. Green and white. I said white was a very common color, and I love white. White goes together with everything so well. I took one of the windows away there. I was trying to figure out like what I wanted to do. Also, the study downstairs, I forgot to do a light, so there is a light included in the download. If you, just to let you know. I mean, there's probably things I forgot. Like, I'm really good at forgetting to do things. This is the boys' room I was talking about. Just blue theme, blue and white. I mean, it's pretty plain. Like, it doesn't technically have to be a boys' room. It can be any room. You just take off those very boyish looking posters. Also, there's a few fish tanks throughout the house, so feel free to stock those. There's actually one in the girls' room and one in the boys' room, is what I'm gonna call it. And here's the other bath that I was doing, right next to it was gonna be off the children's room, but ended up changing that because I was like, oh, whatever. Also, that painting, really love it. And as you can see, a common theme throughout my houses are plants. So here we are with the landscaping. I'm a terrible landscaper, so don't at me. But look, and also this fence idea. I seen it in somebody else's build and I really liked it, so also included some hoses that would work really well when it comes to seasons, because all the trees change colors, you know. And then of course you can have like a bonfire outside, or just a fire, I guess in this case, but it goes right up to the greenhouse. Oh, and those wall tiles as well, those got changed, don't worry about it. I don't think I changed this, so they'll fix it. Just the finishing touches to the house, but I do appreciate if you did show up with my video to see my video today. So thank you very much. I will continue in a moment with the photos. So you guys have yourself a nice day, and be sure to check out my next ones. Thank you. Bye.